What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Berserk Manga Chapter 12. Is this thing even on? It is. Alright, perfect. Last episode, chapter. Guts was just on the run. I mean, there was no explaining, no hearing him out. I was actually really curious on how the other men in the camp would accept kind of what happened, because it almost looked like... Because we did have a time skip forward from the time that Gambino lost his leg and Guts killing Donovan. I've had a lot of you tell me his name's Donovan, not Duncan. I'll try to remember that. And it looked like even maybe some of the other men in the camp didn't take Gambino serious anymore. Like, he's not our leader, so I didn't know if they all would kind of get to the point of, like, hating Gambino, and if he showed up dead, it would kind of just be like, oh, whatever. But it looks like all of the men, maybe somehow in the back of their heads, thought he is bad luck. Look what happens around him. So I don't know if he's going to run back into that group of men and maybe slaughter them at some point, or they're going to be... Because he's in a different mercenary group, they both could be hired in opposing fronts that go against each other. That could be a thing, but they might not even recognize him now. I mean, he's, I think, 15, 16. You know, he's in his, like, almost prime, like, fighting age, as a lot of those other men are kind of getting older. He also looks to be the age of kind of where we got those, a couple of those shots of Griffith. What was that, in chapter like 8 or 9? So I'm curious if him and Griffith are going to run into each other here in the next chapter or two, and then see that backstory. And then we saw him split this dude. Let me skip this. Split this dude's muffin cap last chapter, so we'll see how it goes. I know these chapters are getting shorter, and you guys have been asking for multiple chapters of video. Let me get to the let me get to the end of this month. Because I got a lot going on life-wise and new job hunt-wise and just life stuff. So I don't want to commit to telling you guys, like, yeah, it's going to happen next video. Let me get to June and really get a handle on things, and then we'll try to spit out multiple chapters per. Because I skimmed through. I didn't look at the chapter, but I skimmed through the pages. It looks like this one's only 30-something pages, so this isn't going to be very long. But I think I don't know how short they get. You guys tell me they get shorter. But yeah, if they're like 20 to 30 pages a chapter, as we kind of like really get into it, that's nothing to like crank out 2 of them. If they're like 50 though, 100 pages is still a lot. So we'll kind of see how it goes. This will go up on Monday again. Plan for the same upload schedule this week. Berserk Monday, One Piece Tuesday, Monster Wednesday, One Piece Thursday, Berserk again Friday. That should be the schedule. Probably take Saturday and Sunday off. And then Patreon members, you guys know we're getting 3 new One Piece episodes. I think we're on like 190. Something like that. But let's go ahead and get into it. This is where we left off at the end of last chapter. Golden Age chapter 4. Hopefully he gets his money. Now the enemy falters. Mop them all. Oh yeah, they're shook. I mean... When you see, this dude doesn't even have to be your leader, but when you've been in so many battles and he just wipes the floor and you see him get one shot by a kid, I mean, I wouldn't want to fight either. Who's this dude trying to walk up on us? I like these shots here of like the helmet up. He's got his battle axe going. Dang, he dodged it and stuck him. Yeesh! Wow, the enemy's got some great ones too. I mean, he's just dropping bodies as he goes. Who's stronger? You or him? There's no comparison, man. Oh, shit. Oh, dang, Griffith's... They said it's Griffith, so we know it's him, but... His helmet... Is it the exact... I know this is the shape of his helmet when we saw him, you know, as one of the God Hands. Is this the same exact one? He just continues to still wear it? Or is there some part of humanity in him that wanted a helmet like this when he was a demon? That's another thing, too, like, we're talking about, like, the demons and the God Hands, like, do they have personalities and wants and needs? Like... Did a helmet just manifest itself on him? Did he pick that? I don't even know, but... So they're on opposing sides here. And it looks like they have, like, a They have a guts on their side. Maybe some wild kid that just seems to drop bodies like it's nothing. So I'm guessing. I mean, they're gonna square off, right? And we know neither of them die because we don't know that. Maybe Griffith randomly has a Behelit on him and Guts pushes him to the brink of death and he decides to choose that over death. I don't know. So the men are asking him because I feel like he's their Guts. Who's stronger? You or him? There's no comparison, man. Right, Griffith? This castle's done for. Let's get out while we can. Wait, they're on opposing sides, right? Yeah, because they're looking up here, looking down. Yeah, I think so. They're going to give up the castle? Oh, dang, so it's not going to be... I thought they were going to go at it right now. Here's half a year's wages in the reward for this battle. Jeez! You got half a year's wages in one battle? Count it yourself. Now, I think I'm supposed to go to... I'm going to go here, since it's a panel, to over here, then come down over here. We'll see. You were fabulous, though. Luck or not, to think that a young man like you against that Bazuso? Well, frankly, I'm shocked. How now would you like to try serving me officially? Oh, so don't be a mercenary, really become a soldier in the army? I wouldn't mislead you. I'll pay you 3 times what I've already paid you, and if you wish, even promote you to squire. I don't want to be your squire. I'm better than you. Surely there's never been a mere mercenary the likes of you. How about it? I mean, it's good money, and it's almost like... What? We've been seeing these, like, just time skips with him. But what's his purpose right now? I mean, I know he's a 16, 15-year-old kid, so he probably doesn't even know what his purpose is or what he wants to do, but, like, is this even what he wants to do? Does he just keep choosing to fight in these mercenary groups because he's good at it and he knows nothing else in life to do? Like, does this sound appealing to him to get hired, or does he keep wanting to just be in mercenary groups hoping to get paid? I don't know. The contract's up today, right? Looks like the fighting around here is done anyway. No, hold on. Oh, God, he touched him. Uh-oh. You gonna freak out? Why keep throwing yourself into dangerous battlefields? What about status, money, and security? Please at least stay as my guest. Ah, here we go. Don't touch me. But here now, the don't touch me is more of like a... Okay, that shot there is a little better. This looks more of like a scared kid, like having PTSD flashbacks of Donovan, as opposed to when we would see him tell Puck not to touch him, he looked pissed. This just looks like a scared kid, like he instantly thought of that in the exact moment. This one has a little more anger to it, but it still looks a little like softened. This one looks like sad, don't touch me, as compared to like he'll kill you when Puck was touching him, you know? Well, I guess he's choosing not to. Blasted little fool. Go and die like a dog on some battlefield. That's what I'm saying too. Like, these mercenary groups, like, the people that are hiring you, like, they don't give 3 fucks, you know? If you all get run over, they're not going to protect you. There's no status. There's no future. So I guess if you're in this line of work, wouldn't you like to be in an actual, like, regimen? I don't know. And then, we haven't even seen what there is to life outside of this. Just constant fighting in kingdoms and shit. Hey, somebody's coming. Who's he walking up on here? Walking up on Griffith? No. Oh, look, it's the guy who killed Bazuso yesterday. What's he doing here? Oh, shit. Griffith is out there. He's an enemy. I think I go down here. He's an enemy, ain't he? That's nothing to us now. But I bet his pockets are well lined. He's got the reward for killing Bazuso. What once was lost is found, you know? How about it, Griffith? Griffith is there. I couldn't tell if this person had, if any of these people had long hair because they were so drawn out. And that's so, like, yeah, he was a mercenary, but, like, do they hold grudges of, like, they clearly know who this kid is and what he just did. Do they just kill him on sight? Do they just let him go? These are all boys around the same age. They all look in that, like, 15 to 20-year-old range. Are they going to go at it? Oh, they're gonna go for him. I thought they were gonna ask Griffith, hey, you wanna do it? Look at his helmet there and shit. So Griffith is clearly... I don't know if he's leading these kids because he's actually in a position of power, or he's leading these kids because he's better than all of them, so it's kind of like default. They, you know, answer to him or let him kind of lead their little group. Is he gonna slaughter all these kids? Because clearly they're gonna go for him. Because they know he's got that fat sack of money on him for... I mean, that's what they said right here. Do as you will. Alright, let's see. Alright, you guys, come with me. Oh, to go kill him, Porcus? What's so funny, Casca? Porcus and Casca. You aren't up to killing him, Porcus? I was planning on killing Bazusu and getting famous myself one of these days. Think I'm just gonna sit back and let this bastard we've never even heard of snatch that gold away? Is this him here? No. This is Porcus. Porcus looks very... kind of almost like a female version of Guts here, sitting right here. That silhouette of that face. He'll die. Well, just watch. Alright, well, I guess, what's his name here? Porcus, Casca, whoever it is, one of them is about to die. You sure about this, Griffith? Very feminine, looking boys here. I thought that was a girl too, but I don't think it is. Ah, shit. When does he lose his eye? I'm wondering. Just my imagination? Oh, shit. No, they're coming on horseback? Wow, I thought it was just gonna be some kids walking over a hill, be like, hey, let me talk to you for a minute. They armored up and came on horseback. Ah, shit. And he's got this big-ass dangling money bag on him. It's a pretty nice shot there, though. Go get him, Dante. Well, Dante's gonna die first, huh? Slice through his chest plate on horseback, by the way. If I see that, like, do I want this smoke? Like, do I really, really want to deal with that? At all? For what? Like, we're not even... we're doing this just because we decided to do this. We didn't get ordered to do this or threatened to do this. Y'all just thought this was a good idea. He's got that big-ass mace. And he lost his arm. Jesus Lord. This guy's really strong. You wanted the money bag, go get it. Hey, Dante and Errol are both down. Look at that. Corcus started this, and now he's chickening out. Told you so. Oh. Griffith told Casca. Is Casca about to come down here and dot him up? Griffith seems to be, I mean... Griffith knows what Guts was on the battlefield. Like, they all saw it. And does he just... is he that confident in Casca's skill that he thinks Casca can handle it? Like, or he doesn't need to get up himself? Hold on. Why me? It's Corcus's fault. He gets one look and he straps up. They're that afraid of him, huh? I think it is a fear thing. It's like they know Griffith is so much better. I'm sure in the past he's probably sliced some other kids up. Interesting. How the hell do we go from this to God Hand? I really need to see. Hey, Rigel, go get him. Bro, I'm not going to get him. You wanted to do this. I'm out of here. He's charging straight at his ass. Aw, damn. Who over here shot the... Who shot the arrow? Who shot it? Casca? Yeah. Casca's got a little crossbow on his ass. Here to help only because Griffith ordered me to. Stay back. Alright. I don't think this is going to go well for Casca. I mean, they're kind of building Casca up here. Like, Griffith really ordered him to go out there like he knew Casca could handle this shit. Or at least put up a better fight than whatever the hell Rigel and Porcus are doing. Charging right at him. Is this kid just going to lose his head or what? Damn. Okay, they still made it out there. He didn't slice right through body armor. What's wild is like he's lunging and attacking everything from the ground. That almost might be and it almost might be better. Like if you're not charging me on horseback and you get to me to make contact and you're trying to like turn the horse and everything, I feel like I'd rather be on foot. It seems clumsy to try to deal with the horse and turn it around as I'm coming for your neck. Well, there goes Casca's helmet and head. Did he stop? They look alike. They really do. Why'd he stop swinging? Because, like, he makes contact with his face here. I don't think he sliced his head off, but he definitely sliced his head. What is this, like, shocked look on his face for? He's really young. I've told you he looks like a younger version of him. Oh, it is a woman. Oh, wow. I think I said that up there. It looks like a female version of him. Oh, God. Does he not... We've never had any guts interactions with women up to this point. We don't know his opinion on women. I mean, there shouldn't be an opinion on women, but we know how, like, these time periods are, where, especially when you're kind of raping and reaving and pillaging and shit. Is he afraid of them? Does he not want to hurt them? Does he think less of them? I have no idea. Let's see. Hey, look, Casca's being driven back. The only one of us who can beat her is Griffith, so strong. Well, it looks like Casca is directly second in command to Griffith, and she's getting dotted up. She's not going to be able to deal with him strength-wise. That's just point blank, period. You got grown men in double chest-plated armor that can't deal with his strength. And he's quick. So she might be quicker, but I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. Does he actually, like, chop her shit off, or does he just let her live? Oh, no. Somebody threw a spear. Ah, hell. Griffith saddled up. So clearly in that time period, I guess he saw shit, or people were telling him. I wonder if he, like, came over and looked, or others were telling him, like, hey, that shit's not going good. But he got up off the ground, got in his full armor, and got dressed. Alright, well, he saved Casca's life. Again, this is just a bunch of kids doing a bunch of bullshit. Oh, Lord. How's this gonna go? Again, does the horse give you any advantage if you're this close? Who knows? Is this gonna end before they really go at it? But Casca didn't show me anything. Like, the kids over here saying Casca's being driven back. The only one of us who can beat her is Griffith. That's kind of making Griffith not seem as good to me if Casca's over here getting one-shotted off a horse and shit. So what does Griffith has to offer? How close is their power or not? Griffith. End of the road for you. Be careful, this guy's tough. Let's see what happens. Would you lower your sword? Why would I do that? Y'all just came 10 deep. A damn near mini cavalry battalion rolled up on my ass, armored out, attacking me. I get a new fighter showing up every 30 seconds. You show up and you want me to lower it. Unless you're going to tell me y'all are going to back out and leave, I would need to see you back out and leave first. Okay. This is the matchup we want, right? But here's the thing. I feel like is this their only interaction? I'm trying to guess it. Does this stalemate out, or does he kill Griffith, or, you know, what happens? I'm curious if they build a relationship after this because of the way that they were talking to each other in that little, like, pocket dimension. It seemed like, whether it was good or bad relationship, it seemed more of a relationship was built other than a 30-second sparring match in the middle of an open field. So, we'll see. Again, that sword of Guts is just so big. He's got this, like, fencing sword and shit. Okay, he got... Oh. He actually got stabbed. Damn horseback and shit. I'm trying to figure out what the transition was here. They both struck blows here. But now Guts' hands are down here and Griffith's blade is still up high. High enough to the point that he was able to get him before he could bring the sword back up. And he gets stabbed. This is the first time he's ever been hurt in battle, huh? I mean, yeah, he took the crossbow to the arm a minute ago, but I don't think we've ever actually... As a kid, we've seen him get the shit beat out of him when he's been bigger. That's not directly in the heart, though. That's more in the shoulder. Still a hit, though. Alright, that's our Griffith. Wow, just one blow. Amazing, with just one strike. He was a fool taking Griffith head on, like... What do you mean, I'm a fool? What choice did I have? Y'all rolled up on me. Excuse me, who do you think Griffith puts his life on the line for anyway? Bro, you guys attacked me. The hell? If you don't know how deep the water is, don't jump in. Yeah, that's your fault, by the way. Porcus. Right, this was my mistake. You made your point, Casca. Don't kill him. Well, we're still good to go here. Well, I just came from a huge battle. I got an arrow in my arm. I just got stabbed in my other arm. I mean, we don't go down like that. Casca, you better move the hell out of the way, girl. You're gonna get your head taken off in a minute. Alright. Is it gonna go back to Griffith, or is Casca... Honestly, I'd chop the head off that horse and get that man on the ground and let's run the 1v1. He just fell. I don't think anything happened. Did he just fall from loss of blood, or did he get stabbed or something again, or was there poison on something, or what? 'Cause he's winding up. Looks like he's winding up here. She's screaming Griffith, and Guts just starts to pass out. Yeah, he just passed out. Why? From what? Anybody? Is it gonna end? Damn, we didn't get anything on why he just... Again, it could be multiple reasons. I don't know how long the transition of battle was between when that battle just ended to this fight. It looked like in the same kind of day. Maybe within the same hour or so. That he got paid and denied being that guy's squire and shit. So, you know, that took a lot energy-wise. Then I'm over here having to go 1v10 on horseback. I've gotten an arrow in the arm. I'm losing this blood. I wonder, did he just fall out because exhaustion, blood loss, and all that shit? Or was there poison on something that we didn't see? Or... I don't know. I'm very curious on how this is gonna go, because like I said, again, I think the relationship or the interaction that we saw between Guts and Griffith was a little too much for, let's say, Guts falling here, them just stealing his money and shit, and then riding off, and then we see Griffith again as a demon. I don't think that's the case. So, like, do these kids take him in? Do they wait for him to come to? How does that go? I don't know. Besides that, we didn't get anything too crazy. I'm going to assume that Casca dies at some point. I wonder if we see that, or we just catch up with an older Griffith and find out, you know, Casca didn't make it, or is maybe Casca dying a reason for Griffith wanting to become, or maybe Casca is one of the other God Hands. Maybe she's the girl one. I don't know. We're just spitballing ideas here. It seems like there's some kind of... I don't know what the relationship between Casca and Griffith is. Sibling or anything else than that. But it seems that they have a stronger relationship than these other random Joes in the group. So I'm curious, in the current timeline where we're caught up in like adult Guts, God Hand Griffith, like what happened to Casca in that time period, and did it mean anything for the decisions that Griffith made? I don't know. We'll kind of leave it there and see how it goes. So we're playing for the next chapter. either Wednesday or Friday. I'll either put Monster Wednesday and Berserk Friday, or I'll switch the two. We'll kind of wait to see what happens, but solid chapter. I really want to see the two of them interact and how the hell we get to where we are now. Because clearly they've both had crazy dramatic things to get them to the points where they're at, because we need a lot of Guts history to see kind of what the hell is, how his mental is the way it is now. But at least Guts remained a human in the process. This man has turned into something completely different, and I like the callback or call forward or whatever you want to call it, that he still has the same headpiece as a demon. But we'll go ahead and leave it there. I appreciate it, guys. Again, the support on the Berserk videos has been crazy. I can't ask for much more. Anytime you guys like or comment helps out the videos, helps out the channel, and is greatly appreciated. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,